Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Juliana and I am a messy person. Alright guys, so this is my guest room slash makeup room slash where I dump everything at the moment room. I know it is very messy. I wish I could blame Penelope or Tone for making this mess, but I can't because this is all me. But today I am going to clean this room and I'm going to show you a few tips that always help me get motivated and help me get it done quickly and efficiently. I hope you guys get motivated to clean the messy room in your house if you have one. If you don't, then good for you. But if you want to see what I do, just keep watching. First things first, get yourself some coffee just so you have a little extra energy to go. My first tip is set yourself a timer. This is a fun way to keep yourself moving and keep yourself from getting distracted. You want to beat the clock, so you just keep hustling. Tip number 2 is start by separating everything into groups. For example, I'm putting all the clothes in one group, all the baby stuff in a different group, and so on. This just helps you save time, and also once you're done, it's much easier to put everything where it belongs. Tip number 3, it's always good to bring a garbage bag with you. That way you could just put in there whatever garbage you find and you don't have to keep running in and out of the room. I'm just going to use this bag I found and I'm taking all the garbage and papers out of the shoe boxes, but I am keeping the shoe boxes because I like to keep my shoes in there. And then I am just going to continue separating everything by groups. Okay, I think we're all good. Here I'm just showing you what I ended up with. All the jewelry I need to put away, all the makeup and hair stuff are on top of the desk. Then I have a pile of stuff I need to mail out, pile of clothes I need to put away, and then a pile of baby stuff and garbage. As you can tell, this mirror is also a jewelry box, so I am putting all the jewelry that was laying around in here, nice and neat. Now moving on to the desk where I have all the makeup and hair stuff. I'm just gonna clear this up and then move on to the next pile. This pile is actually some stuff I need to mail out to a friend. I just don't have a box yet for it, so that's why I'm just putting it back in the bag until I find a box. Tip number 4 is something you're gonna see me doing throughout the video, and it's also something that saves you time. That is consolidating. Every time you walk out of the room, make sure you take something with you. Every time you come back in, make sure you bring something you need. That way you're just making the most out of the time you have. This is just something I picked up from years of serving, and it really is so helpful. You know Penelope was gonna wake up halfway through me cleaning, of course. This is not my closet, but I am putting this stuff here because they're more for fall, and I'm also working on a fall clothing haul for you guys, and I'll be recording it here, so I just figure I'll leave them here, and the rest of my clothes that I am wearing right now I did take to my bedroom. Okay, we're pretty much done. All the groups are taken care of. Now it's a matter of just getting all these boxes and garbage out of the room. Once that's all done, it's time to clean the room. We have 23 minutes left and I think we're doing pretty good. All we have to do is wipe everything down and then vacuum the room. This brings me to tip number 5. purchase a little basket like this one you see here. This one I got it from the dollar store, so it was super inexpensive, but this way you could put everything that you need and bring it with you. That way you don't forget anything and have to run out of the room all the time. I just put everything I was going to need in here, and then I just brought the basket along, and this is something I do for every time I'm cleaning anywhere in the house. Here's a little bonus tip. If you've seen any of my other videos, you know that I like to use the Swiffer dry pads for the floor to clean off dust. I love to use these when I'm doing a light cleaning or when I'm wiping down stuff that don't need to be sprayed with any multi-surface cleaner like these shelves, because they don't really get touched, but they do get dusty. These are great because dust actually sticks to them, and also when you buy a box you get so much more for your money. Okay guys, this is my last tip, and it might be something silly for everyone, but I'm just going to put it out there anyways because it always helps me. Make sure that you pick everything up from the floor that needs to be picked up before you go in and vacuum. I just feel like this saves you time from having to move things around as you're vacuuming. I just put everything on top of the couch or the bed or the desk, and then I just go in with my vacuum and vacuum, and I don't need to just keep stopping to move things around. And then once I'm done, I just put everything back down, and then I'm done. Alright guys, we are all done, and we actually have a minute to spare, so I'm going to show you what the room ended up looking like. Actually, this little swing and this little playmat, they stay here because that's where Penelope hangs out when I'm here, which is pretty often, but everything else that needed to be out of the room is out of the room. I got rid of tons of garbage that needed to come out of this room. I also wiped everything down and I vacuumed, so I'm pretty happy about how it turned out. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it gave you some useful tips to stay focused and motivated while you clean. Please make sure you subscribe and give it a thumbs up if you liked it and you want to see more of these. Also, let me know what are some of your tips that you like to use to keep yourself going and motivated to clean. I'll see you next time, and thanks for watching.